Hello, good day. I'm Reverend Ronald Nathan, and I'm the minister of the Hogard AME Zion Church in St. Michael on the island of Barbados. Thank you for joining us today in our series of meditations called Veiled Truths. This is where we look at the parables of Jesus Christ. Parables are stories that illustrate a truth sometimes with a twist, but located in things familiar to the people. Excuse me. Jesus, the Palestinian Jew called the Christ, used this first century literary form in his teachings to his disciples. Some will get its meaning, and others would have to await the explanation from Jesus himself. Today's parable is the Pharisees and the tax collectors, and it's found in Luke 18, verse 9 through to 14. Luke 18, 9 through to 14. And this is now the second installment on this particular parable, which I really subtitled The Self-Righteous. Let's hear what the Bible has to say. I'm reading the first verse. The Pharisees stood by himself and prayed, God, I thank you that I'm not like other people, robbers, evildoers, adulterers, or even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week and give a tenth of all I get. There are always those for whom their personal value and importance is based not on the intrinsic qualities given to them by God, but by their comparison of themselves with others. It is this competitive attitude that also fuels the idea that the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. They never take into consideration either the size of the water bill or the amount of fertilizer that is required to keep the grass so green. What is an offshoot of this negative and uninformed type of comparison is that it also breeds human prejudice, because it does not only say, I am better than you, but it goes on to declare that you are not worth as much as I am. It has not been lost on me that there are many whites who claim to believe in the same God as I do, go to churches and say prayers, but do not believe that Black Lives Matter. The relevance of this parable to today's affairs is so clear for us to see and is spot on. When we come before God, our eyes should be on Him and not on those praying on our left or on our right. The integrity of the prayer meeting is lost, and the effectiveness of our prayers neutralized by those who do not come before God with a broken and contrite heart, but instead gathered to make foolish comparisons as to who is more spiritual, who is more righteous than whom, and whose prayers are longer than whose. Jesus exposes this spiritual hypocrisy and their false and fake self-righteousness. We are the children of God, destined to produce fruit for His kingdom in the now and the hereafter. Jesus the Christ taught the people many things by parables. That which was veiled has been revealed. So let us learn from these earthly stories and draw nearer to God. May God open our minds to understand His will, open our eyes to see His doing, open our ears to hear His bidding, open our hands to receive His blessings, and open our hearts to love His children. Amen. If this meditation has been a blessing to you, I ask that you would subscribe to our YouTube channel, share our link with your family and friends, and please give us a thumbs up. God bless you and have a great day.